everyone, my name is Sophia and welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be a chit chat get ready with me video. I'm very excited for you guys to just watch this, talk with me, walk through my makeup routine, and I showed you guys a little bit of the products that I'm using and talk to you guys about them because they are kind of like my favorite products. And yeah, and then I just sprinkled in a bit of like updates and stuff throughout the video. So I hope you guys enjoy this video and let's get started. Okay, so since this is a chit chat get ready with me video, I'm kind of just gonna get started so that I can talk through it. But I do want to mention this is kind of the everyday makeup routine on just like days where I have to go to work, or I'm actually doing something like maybe getting lunch with someone or something like that. It's like a very simple makeup. It's not glam. It's not like getting ready to go out at night to like a fancy dinner or anything. There's some like landscaping or something going on outside, like building construction work. I don't really know. So if you hear that, I'm really sorry, but whatever. We're just gonna course through it. I also do want to mention I'm not the best at makeup. Like I kind of stopped doing like the typical like makeup that plays by the rules and like you use a beauty blender and you do all this fancy stuff. I kind of just go as fast as I can, try to finish it as fast as I can because I literally do everything so slow. And yeah, but I'm gonna talk about the products each time I use something new. This is the CoverGirl Clean Matte BB Cream for oily skin. I have super oily skin and this product really helps with, you know, keeping my face as matte as possible throughout the day, and I really like it. And I'm gonna use it with just like this brush from BH Cosmetics. Yeah, it's BH Cosmetics, and it's just like a kabuki tapered brush, and this might look like I'm doing it all wrong, and I am, and I'm sorry. Okay, so I changed the lighting a bit and now I'm back to my BB cream. I don't really know where I was. I'll probably edit this and kind of just repeat some of the things that I know I was saying. Basically, as I said, this is the CoverGirl BB cream. I don't think that the CoverGirl BB cream is for everyone just because the shade range is pretty light. But I feel like there's a lot of BB creams out there that have like very light shade ranges, and they don't cater towards really lighter skin tones that are lighter than mine, or darker skin tones that are darker than just like a medium to dark skin tone. And obviously I don't like that about this, and I don't really want to like recommend it, but it's the only thing that really works with my oily skin other than like a few foundations. And obviously every day I don't want to wear foundation, so I wear this, and it's just the only thing that works. So I do apologize. But if you ever find a BB cream in your skin tone, I definitely recommend trying it, just because BB creams are really nice for everyday wear and they feel really light on your skin and kind of sink in. And they just make you feel a little bit more put together but less crazy glammed up, I guess. So now I kind of want to get into a little bit of the reason why I'm back to YouTube, because if you have been watching this channel in the past, then you know that this used to be like a whole channel, and now all the videos are gone and it's just some travel videos that are still up, and I think that's really all that's up on my channel still. And the reason why I deleted everything was just because I kind of wanted to do a fresh start, and so I decided that in the future I would start again and actually just private all my videos, and that's what I did. I'm gonna go in with like a very light shade of the Dream LUMI Touch concealer from MAYBELLINE. But anyway, so I stopped making videos around senior year of high school because I just kind of got like tired of it, I guess. I wanted to do YouTube as like a career. When I started this, like I was like, I'm gonna become the next Bethany Moda. Like it was just like a whole thing because I started them when I was in middle school. So obviously I was young and impressionable or whatever, and I kind of just stopped being interested in it when I realized that I wasn't really going far. And I guess in my head it was just like, oh, you go far, you don't do it at all, which is definitely not the case anymore. I think that YouTube is just like a fun thing to do, and I always thought about it, and I always wanted to like start a vlog channel or start, you know, vlogging and do something that's more like a daily thing. But since I literally took years to even upload a video However, I knew that a daily video would just be too much for me. And so honestly, the idea just fell through and I just stopped making videos. But now I'm back and I'm really excited to be back. I still love YouTube. I watch YouTube videos every day. And so I thought, why not? By the way, Milani Even Touch Powder Foundation. This gives me like a good amount of coverage. So I have really bad skin right now. I'm working with a dermatologist to fix my skin. If you guys ever want me to do like a video on that, I will. I've tried a few products already that haven't worked, so it's definitely a process. But I really just like to have a bit of coverage with like my powder because of that. But obviously, if you don't have like something that you want to fix or cover up, then you can just use a regular setting powder and that will do the job for you, and it will just keep your makeup in place, help with oily skin if you have oily skin or whatever. And that's it. The Kabuki brush I got in an advent calendar from Target last year for the 12 Days of Beauty, and it's been one of my favorite Kabuki brushes since. It's so soft. It's just an e.l.f. one and it's a little bit angled, so it's nice. I really recommend that. Next, I'm going to go in with Painterly Paint Pot on my eyelid. And I'm just going to put this to cover up my dark lids and stuff. What else can I say? Oh, I do want to know what kind of videos I should make. I am going to do some college style videos, probably just because I am in college. I'm 20 now, by the way. And so I want to do some college videos. I did film a week in my life college edition. I still need to do the intro for that because I completely forgot to do an intro. But I kind of have it already edited because basically the way that this semester went with my school was that everyone really finished like everything before Thanksgiving and finals are after. And obviously that's how it is for everyone, but I mean like there was literally nothing to do for a good amount of time. I think I finished a week before Thanksgiving. And today's the 1st of December and I'm fully done. So that's really nice. I'm going to go in with my powder and set my Painterly. And so for that video, I just kind of filmed my week leading up to break. I have 4 classes, or I had 4 classes. Geology didn't have a final. Math, I exempted from my final. And my individual disabilities class had a final and I did it online because it was online. And my health of elementary school child did not have a final. It had like a project, like book review for the last grades. This is a NARS palette that I'm going to use on my cheeks. It's the Couche de Soleil cheek palette. I obviously butchered that, but it's really pretty. I got it off of Nordstrom Rack last year after Christmas. And it's really pretty. It looks like that. I mixed this dark color and this peachy color and it just creates a really pretty golden peachy glow. Kind of lighter on like an everyday occurrence, but I still really like this cheek palette for at night, and I go like heavy handed and it makes your makeup look super nice and glowy, because since I have like all of those oily skin products, they mattify my face so much that there's no glow, and you need to bring that back a little bit to not look dull. But again, I do want more requests. I have a few ideas for other videos that I want to film, but I'm not completely sure what they're going to be. Now I'm going to go with this NARS highlighting powder in St. Bart's, which is very dark for my skin, as you can see. And what I'm going to do actually with this is just use it on my lids and just kind of tap it and do kind of like a little bit of a glowy lid color, just again to add some glow. Now that I wear contacts, I had never worn contacts before, other than in like 5th grade I tried them, but obviously it didn't work out because I was too young and it was just hard. So for my whole life I've been wearing glasses, and this year I decided to just fully jump into contacts. And now I obviously really like being able to not wear glasses, but I don't love contacts. They're kind of tedious. I don't know if it's just me, but mine just like shift all the time, so that's annoying, but it's okay. So as you can see, it's just like a glowy eye and it's really pretty. But yeah, and since I wear contacts, I really like to have something on my eye when I am wearing them, because It's just fun. This is a controversial palette. I know, it's the Olivia Jade Sephora Collection palette. I bought this before this scandal even happened, and I don't think I would have bought it, obviously. But I do want to say, Sephora Collection, if you are watching, which I know you're not, please keep that formula for all of your products because it's genuinely fantastic. But anyway, I'm going to use this light shade right here to go into my inner corner. Light shades like this, like Becca Opal, the Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal, I have that. I should have used that. With some water. This is the Dewy Set from Anastasia. Make your eyes just pop if you add them into the inner corner. I really, really like this. I really like doing this just because I've always been that type of person that likes to add something into the inner corner of their eye. It makes your eyes literally pop, glow, look so good. And so I like doing that. I'm not gonna use highlighter or anything on my face just because I feel like that's a little bit too much for an everyday thing. But I'm gonna go in with a Q-tip and I'm going to just take off some of that foundation that might have gotten on my eye or the BB cream. Then I'm going to use these mascaras. This is the Maybelline Total Temptations, which is my all-time favorite mascara, but it's a little bit dry now. I need to go get a new one. And I'm going to double up this with the Voluminous from L'Oreal. I love the Total Temptation on its own, and I would even recommend it to just use on its own. But because it's like a little dry and needs a little help to get that full-on lash that I need, I use the Voluminous because it's newer. I don't really go crazy with lashes every day, but sometimes I literally spend like upwards of 25 minutes just perfecting each lash, making sure nothing's clumpy and all of that, because I don't really use falsies. And by I don't really use falsies, I mean I literally have never used falsies in my life. What I look like. And this mascara just really does it for me when it's new and not running out. And the Voluminous just doesn't really do it for me if it's on its own, but combined with things, sometimes it adds that little extra that you need. So yeah, those are the lashes. And now all that I need to do is some Glossier lip balm. This is the cherry one because it has that red tint that I love. I don't particularly love the cherry flavoring or smell, but it is just a perfect color. That's basically it for the makeup. I really don't do anything crazy, but I wanted to come on here and show you guys things, talk through it so that I can talk about my favorite things and to kind of mention, you know, like, hey, I'm back. Alright, so that was the video. As I said, please let me know if you have any requests. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm really glad to be back and to hopefully upload more in the future. Bye guys.